Radio1Guy. Maybe the answer to all of your problems, but probably not. Sweet. Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio1Guy.
Indubitably. Oh, I see. That thing.
Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio1Guy.
Huh. Yeah, because the world is round. It blows my mind. Because the world Because the moon is high, it makes me cry. Yeah, I'll take me a little look-see. Too loud. Ooh, sounds pretty good.
Feel the funk, y'all.
Feel the funk, y'all.
Feel the funk, y'all.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. That's because the wind is high. It makes me cry. Oh. I should try to look into Periscope this time, maybe. See if I can pull it up on my device. As we go live. Radio1Guy. Well, there's one. Let's see. Yeah, see? I ain't afraid of Periscope. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. This never loads. I know why it never loads. Because the wind is high. It makes me cry. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
But it works. Radio1Guy.
Pretty much. Right on time. Pretty much. I think the other way to do it is... Well, wait a minute. How come it tells me I'm not on Wi-Fi when I... whatever. You guys don't care about that. Or do ya? Good evening. Turn this towards me so I can see Big Vivens. And marketing's time. And, good you're not asleep, Big Vivens. You were asleep a little bit of the way.
Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
But we talked about you. And we missed you, of course.
Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
Of course we've missed you. It's been a long week. Last Monday feels as though it was last month day, sort of. But that ain't gonna stop us from doing what we got to do and keeping it a little bit weird. Let's see if this works. And waxing our mustache and our beards. Yes, we will. And yes, we are. And yes, we do.
Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio1Guy.
Loading it up and logging on and tuning in and turning it on. But we talked about radio. Oh, there it comes. There it is. We missed you, of course. Ew, is that what I sound like? Ew. You know, remember back in the day when you'd hear yourself on your answering machine tape? And you'd be all like, ew, that's not what I sound like. But it is. Oh, but it is. But it's fun. In to that one guy matrix, the one guy matrix. Thank you, Dylan. I'm gonna take your words and I'm gonna amplify them over the airwaves to you guys. Welcome to the show, Radio1Guy. That's how we broadcast, and that's how it goes. And round it is. And where it stops, everybody knows. Radio1Guy. I got my gloves back. I got my friends, which is you. I got my beard wax. I got my single origin. Third wave.
V16 wave. Naturally processed.
Ooh, and let me tell you, friends. Oh.
And a hot sauce.
The roast date was incredibly recent. And so it tastes good.
Butter side down.
Butter side down.
Put this in your magic pipe and smoke it. Put this in your magic pipe and smoke it.
It's good.
Single origin, third wave, V60, naturally processed. Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Well, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Welcome in. Well, come in. I stole that from Walt Disney. Naturally processed snob globs. Thank you, Rich, from Facebook. Sarah, Tampa fam, checking in. Sarah, we miss you, and the rest of the Tampa fam. And let me tell you, mark my wise. We're not going to miss it again. We missed Tampa on the last tour. And boy, do I regret it. I'm sorry. But that only means that we'll be back.
Single origin.
Third wave.
And
sooner than ever.
V60.
Naturally processed. Oh, we'll have some fun. Dre Monson from our Facebook page says, thanks for streaming. You're welcome, my friend. On behalf of Radio1Guy, which is me, that one guy and the Mindbender, here, live, in the vague.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Whoops.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin, from the back of the van again. I know, you know what that means, right? Feel free to chime in if you know what that means. And if you don't come up with the answer, I'll tell you. Spoiler alert. I haven't unpacked my van yet. Boo! That means the multi-camera butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Is this what you see before you, which is us, in the back of my van, with our multi-camera setup, third wave coffee, parked mere feet from my actual broadcast studio, which is such a mess that I can't possibly set up anything. And to top it off, the air conditioning, it broke again. Boo.
Magic Pipe-O-Matic. Radio1Guy. Bringing the gnar from the vague. Naturally processed.
I know. Big Vivens from our Twitch page says, still in the van. Good God. Similarian says, boo. Dr. Cheeks says, a man, a van, a plan. Thank you, Dr. Cheeks. Paging Dr. Cheeks. Paging Dr. Cheeks. Good to see you guys. Goods to see you. How much skate swag did you accumulate during the last tour? Asks Corpse Creator 77 on our Twitch page. A lot. Let's just say a lot. I think I showed you guys this last time. This is causing me much anxiety because it's a collector's item. I know you don't want to hear this. You guys don't want to hear about this. But so are the trucks are collector's items, and so is the board. It's actually 249 of 300 made. It says right here on the front, right under the clear grip tape that I'm afraid to step on because it's going to get smudged. And that's not how you ride a skateboard, friends. No, it ain't. So I have to rip the Band-Aid off of that one. Unless you tell me that I shouldn't, that I should just put it on my wall, stare at it, and leave my glory days behind. Radio1Guy. Beatrice Von Bashville from our Facebook page says, it's humid here this evening. I feel gross. And Beatrice just had a birthday. Yes, you did. We sang Beatrice happy birthday last week. How did it go, Beatrice? Hopefully good. It's windy here, says Nathan Roy, also on our Facebook page. Derek says save it for the tournament. Okay, I'm going to save this bad boy for the X Games when I take on Chris Cole in a game of skate. Oh boy, does that sound ridiculous. I can only ollie. That's pretty much all I can do. I can do it good though. Oh, but my ollies go hard though. But my ollies go hard. Hand painted by Mark Gonzalez.
I think he went the other way and he fucking switch big spin, switch back nose, letting the flip out. Oh, it was back to switch. Guy Marano, switch back tail, shove it, beneficials might be one of the greatest tricks of all time ever filmed. Guy Marano, I think he went the other way and he fucking switch back side big spin, switch back dead nose blood, switch big spin, switch back nose blood, switch back side big spin, switch back dead nose blood, and he flipped out, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he did there. Oh, it was back to switch. Because you kind of like over the top corner of that spot.
All right, enough of that.
Switchback tail is beneficial. Landed on. Switchback tail, shove it. Guy Marano, switchback tail, shove it. Beneficial might be one of the greatest tricks of all time. Oh, it was back to switch. Because you kind of like over the top corner of that spot. Switch big spin, switch back nose, letting the flip out or whatever he did there.
Ooh, Derek from our Facebook page brings fortheth-ish a nice suggestion. Just make a skateboard with a vertical stabilization pipe. I kind of have, actually. That's what the base of the magic pipe base is kind of all about. Kinda. It's got wheels on it. And it was meant to roll, but it kind of doesn't. Pretty much everything I've built was meant to do a lot of other things that it doesn't do, but it does a lot of things that it is supposed to do, and lucky for me, it does some things that I didn't intend, so lucky.
Switchback tail is beneficial.
So vinyl is like a record player. So vinyl, everyone loves stickers. It's the smell of vinyl. But see, I love stickers, and every old skater really loves stickers. I mean, we really do love stickers. I'm kind of serious, I mean, because stickers are kind of important. Because seriously, I'm just saying, everybody should have 215s, because 1-inch hardware. Whoa, no way, no way, no way. Silver, no way, whoa, no way, seriously. Key. That's key stuff. You want to talk about keys right now? I'll talk about keys. How many Jack Cokes is the key to fucking success? Only 2. Rails. Does anyone even know what these...
Radio1Guy. Benjamin David Temple says, this is the best expression of that one guy I've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you, old friend. Thank you, dear friend. Nice to see you popping up here. You guys. We love that you're joining us here for Radio1Guy live from the back of the van.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin. Of course, something we've been planning for years. David Temple knows. He heard me talking about this years ago. I'ma do this someday, I says. I'ma do this someday. And someday is here, my friends. Radio1Guy. Transmitting live, 365, though not every day, but
it's fun.
But the archives are there if you're interested. Here on this here Facebook page, here on this here Twitch page. Levitation, says Big Vivens on our Twitch page. Oh, sooner than later, my friend. Just wait. You ain't gonna believe what we haven't planned and what I have in mind and what I have planned and I know, right? I know. Oh, thanks. Thanks, David. I doubted me. I got a big list of things that I haven't gotten to, but this is one that I have. Radio1Guy Randall Thomas Ray Fisher on our Facebook page says, you should do a little rap. Oh, should I? Should I do a little rap? I'll play a beat with my feet, and I'll do a little rap, while the rest of the audience can take a little nap. Oh, yeah. Rapping with my feet, making the beat with my shoes. Whoops. There we go. Aw. Thank you. Shannon says you are awesome as hell. Aw. You say that to all of that one guys. Maybe. But maybe you don't. Thank you, Beatrice. That's nice. She says, don't doubt yourself. You're amazing. See, that's why I have friends like you guys. You make me feel like I'm doing it right, even when I sometimes think I'm doing it wrong. You make me think I could rap all night when I really should be writing a new song, which I have been, but for some reason I can't finish it.
But it's fun. Finish it. Finish it.
I'm trying to finish it, but I can't. It's not as easy as you'd think.
But it's fun. Finish it. Finish it. But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's fun. But it works.
But it works. You guys know that already. Wow, Shannon Brown, you're on our Twitch page and our Facebook page. Bless ya. Our Twitch page, for those of you not in the know is at Radio1Guy.com. Radio with the number 1 guy.com. But of course, we're here on Facebook too. And we're on Twitter and Periscope, Stethoscope, Gyroscope, and Rotoscope.
But it's fun. Pollywallop noodle all the way.
Heather Orr from our Facebook page says, but you always do it your way, which is the right way. Bless ya. You know, I knew I was here for a reason. You guys are making me feel better. I go to, if you want to know the honest truth, I always go into a little bit of a lull, a little bit of an energy and emotional lull when I get home from these big tours. And for those of you not knowing what I'm talking about, I was just on a big tour that went about 4 months. And I always come home a little bit tired with a big list of ideas. And I always plan on doing them. And it takes me a while because I got to get my energy back. But with your support and love, this ain't going to be hard.
But it's fun. Electrical Rabbi
in the house. Rhonda Horton says, hello. Hello, Rhonda. And everybody else on our Facebook page. Everybody else on our Twitch page. Similarian with all the hearts. Thank you, brother. I sure appreciate it. Yes, I do. Similarian says, we are here to energize the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
And Peter from our Facebook page says, 73 shows. Take a break. Keep up the show, though. We ain't gonna stop this. This is where it's at. This is what we likes to do. Radio. One guy. From me to you. From you to me.
Maybe the answer to all of your problems, but probably not.
And then Joshua Sorolla from our Facebook page says, abandon all hope. That's a good idea, too. There's always that, which is kind of fun. Sometimes it's fun just to abandon all hope. And then, sleep on it.
Finish it. Electrical Rabbi exclusive business.
Yeah. Adam Payne from our Facebook says, hi, Mike. Bethany says hi, too. Well, please give Bethany our best. Right back. We say hi. We say hi. Yes, we do. We say hi. And we will bring you soon part 2. We say hi. Electrical Boogaloo. We say hi from the back of the van, from the mind bender and that one guy. And we do it live. And we don't plan nothing. We just improvise. And I got my magic pipe set up in the back of the van. And we do what we can. And what we will. And we're not ready to abandon all hope just yet. And if it gets too hectic, we'll take a stress pill. No stress pills. None needed. Radio. One guy. Well, thank you, David Temple. Benjamin David Temple says, this is making my day. I'll make your day. If you make our day, we're all in this together, friends. Gots to pay the bills, says Joshua. I know. I know. Speaking. Whoops. Whoops, those tablas are going kind of hard. I apologize. For those of you unaware, I've recently switched from playing the magic pipe with plastic cards, and now I'm using picks. And for those of you also unaware what a pick looks like, I'm going to show you. This is a regular pick. And I know what you're thinking. That one guy, that looks kind of tiny. How you play with a pick like that? And it's true, you can't. So what I've been doing is I've been playing with a new kind of pick, soon to be available for all you kids to play your heavy metal riffs with. All you kids. Oh, you're gonna love it. And it comes in white. It comes in white perluloid. And it comes in black perluloid. These ones are looking pretty. Oh no, sorry, this is the green one. Is this the green one? No, this is the black one. Black perluloid. These are fancy. They got gold foiled words on them. Words! That one pick, for those of you wondering. And if you don't believe me, if you don't believe that, look at the difference. Look at the size. Look at the size difference. Wait a minute. Whoa. So anyway, that's soon to be available on the web store. Not yet though, but soon. I gotta call RL and make it so. They're here. I just gotta send them to him. Just gotta send it to him. Beatrice asks, your dang shop, update your dang shop so I can buy your pins. I know. We got pins too. Those are coming. Turn off those tablas. They're making me dizzy. Radio1Guy. Tablas are making me dizzy.
Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague.
We're gonna do it. Oh, don't you worry. Caleb Matthew McKnight from our Facebook page says, "Ow! Hello, my friend. Can't wait for them picks in the mail. I know. Can't wait to pick them out of my mailbox and pick some tunes to jam, to play. I know. We had a contest back in Cleveland. We were in the same place, me in the back of the van, which is right here. We had a call-in trivia, that one guy trivia contest. Caleb won, and Evie won, and we had one more winner. I think it was, Doug DeBug, I think also won that night. And unfortunately, I haven't gotten it in the mail yet, but I plan to soon, and that's a promise. Radio1Guy, and that's a promise. Oh, you'll see. Just gotta finish it.
Finish it.
Just gotta finish it. I plan to, though. You'll see. You will see. Radio1Guy. You will see.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Yeah, those drops are going hard, though. But the drops go hard, though. Yeah. Oh, yes, Big Vivens on our Twitch page brings up a truth. Big Vivens got the last butt noggin t-shirt in Taos, New Mexico. We had one left, and it was Big Vivens size. Lucky. And Dr. Cheeks says, Big Vivens, and you didn't even buy one for your wife. I know. I was thinking the same thing, Big Vivens. I was thinking the same thing, Dr. Cheeks. Radio1Guy. Shannon Brown asks, from our Facebook page, asks, how many albums have you made? Well, let's see, there's Songs in the Key of Biatch. That was the first one, back in the day. There was The moon is disgusting. Parentheses, it's made of cheese. That came after. That was my much anticipated follow-up. And then the long-awaited, parentheses, it, parentheses, N, packs a wallop. Just after that, Radio1Guy, bringing you the gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
And then, just after that, the much anticipated Poseidon's Deep Water Adventure Friends, the water-themed album Part 1 of the Elemental Trilogy, Quadigy. Is quadigy the right word? If you're making a trilogy with 4 parts? Because trill means aye. So, yes. And there's more coming. There really is. There truly is. I know that's something I've said in the past and not delivered immediately, but eventually. Oh, eventually we deliver. We deliver, my friends. And we will.
Radio1Guy.
Quadrilogy, says Daniel Kavanaugh from our Facebook page. I like that. Quadrilogy. Ooh, I gotta make that drop.
But it's fun.
Quadrilogy. Ooh, boy. Okay. Make it so. Quadraphonic. Back of my van. Quadraphonic sound system. Lava lamp. Radio1Guy. And then Tanner Wallace, also from our Facebook page, says, and we need bomb dignity on an album. I know. Believe me, I want that too. I want the song Bomb Dignity on an album. Believe me, I want the song that goes bum bum diggity bum bum ba diggity bum bum diggity bum. Bum bum diggity bum bum da diggity bum bum diggity bum bum da diggity bum bum diggity bum bum da diggity bum bum diggity bum. Bum bum diggity bum bum da diggity bum bum diggity bum bum da diggity bum bum diggity bum bum da diggity bum bum diggity bum. Bum bum diggity bum bum da diggity bum bum diggity bum Yeah. I know, right? I know. Thank you, friends. We got a lot of thumbs up on that one. That was a little jam. Just a bit of a jam. Shannon Brown from our Facebook page asks, what are you saying in Palm Dignity? What are you saying? What are you getting at? I'm saying, bum bum diggity bum bum diggity diggity bum bum diggity bum. I mean, I thought it was, as advertised. Kinda. That's part of it. That's the first, Ooh, Derek says, acoustic pipe tour. Ooh, I like the sound of that. But then I'm also saying the second half of Balm Dignity goes, I'ma get me some toast from Texas, and I'm gonna go make us all some breakfast. I'ma get me some toast from Texas, and I'm gonna go make us all some breakfast. Which is actually, I'ma get me some toast from Texas, then I'm gonna go make us all some breakfast. But when I put the thing on it, it goes, I'ma get me some toast from Texas, then I'm gonna go make us all some breakfast. I'ma get me some toast from Texas, then I'm gonna go make us all some breakfast. Indubitably. I know Brett Hoffs from our Facebook page says, I love the coffee. You are not alone, my friend. Boy, do I too. Boy. Yes, you heard right with the breakfast part there, Shannon Brown on our Facebook page. Anna Barnhart from our Facebook page also says, I am so glad I'm wearing my headphones. And I meant to bring that up a couple weeks ago, friends. You gotta ram them earbuds in your ear holes to get the full kind of bass magic pipe butt noggin experience.
Naturally processed. Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
We actually go to great lengths here at Radio1Guy to bring you the highest audio quality possible. We are doing a full main stage summed mix run by yours truly, piped through a digital SPDIF cable straight to the Mindbender and our output devices, where everything is siphoned and funneled, including but not limited to our HD 1080p cameras with our Thea CS mount lenses through our SDI cable straight into the heart of the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
And needless to say, the digital, whoops, sorry about them tobbles again. The digital cleanliness of the audio feed is no accident, my friends. So yes, please go ahead and listen in hi-fi, or of course, if you have a surround sound entertainment system, go ahead and crank it up on your television screens, and don't be shy with that subwoofer, my friends. They don't call it the magic pipe for nothing. Radio1Guy. And Tom Tucker from our Facebook page says, "Ow." Ordness. Alec, also from our Facebook page, says, OMG, guy, I'm totally at work. Well, you're breaking, the next post says, breaking all the rules. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sister. Thank you, friends, cousins, uncles, mothers, and fathers, sons and daughters, cousins, for cranking it up the bass. And then Caleb Matthew McKnight also says, it's all about that beard bass. Thank you. I'm glad you're noticing. Glad you're noticing. Ricardo, also from our Facebook page, says, watching from Venezuela. So happy to have you, my friend. It tickles me to see people from all over the world joining us here. And bringing the gnar from the veg.
Bringing the gnar from the veg.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more of an uncle. That's more my style. Uncle Funk. Grunkle Funk is the nieces call me. Or they used to call me that. I don't know if they still call me that. I hope they do. I hope I can always be Grunkle Funk. Even to a couple of teenage nieces. I hope I can be a Grunkle Funk with the magic pipe. Oh, Grunkle Funk, you're so funky. That's all I really want to hear. That's all I want for Hanukkah.
Finish it, Electrical Rabbi.
Ow, from Austria, says Bernard from our Facebook page. Thank you. I hope that's the truth. And by the way, I just may be going there soon. Maybe. Still working on it. I'll have news on that one by next broadcast. I'll have all the latest and the greatest of the news. Cameron says, funk it up, Grunkle Funk. Thank you. Mick Rodriguez asks, can I go to the bathroom? Yes, you may. And I don't know, can ya? That's an old joke from elementary school. Remember those days? God, I miss those days. Not really. Not really.
Hey, that one guy. What you got there?
These are the good old days, my friends. You guys know that. Don't let anybody else tell you differently. Right now, here and now, in the moment, Monday, in the merry, merry month of May. These, my friends, are the good old days. And magic is all around us. Sometimes you just gotta look. And magic is all around us. Even though some folk might tell you you're weird. And magic is in some of the most interesting of places. Even from our magical beards. Oh, look at that. He likes you guys. Oh, he does, though. I'll put this over here. Radio1Guy. Radio1Guy.
Hello?
Hello. Who we got here? Uh-oh. Hello! Uh-oh. You didn't hang up, did you? You coulda. And if you did, I don't blame you. I'll hang up. I'll hang up on you. How's that feel? Indubitably. Yes. What's that magic ringtone sound? It's not that magic. Just like the new U2 album, it comes with your iPhone. Boo! Boo! And speaking of them kids in that band U2, I got a bone to pick with you. I got a bone to pick. That little deal that you made with Apple back in the day where you shoehorned your newest album on everybody's iPhones comes at a price, my friends. For my iPhone, does not let me. Radio1Guy. What the hell's the deal with this? Is everybody hanging up on me, or... Oh, Beatrice from our Facebook page says, ugh, U2 is awful. I disagree. I like some of their earlier work. The album, though, that they made me have on my iPhone is causing great distress for I am not able to listen to my YouTube. I want to listen to my YouTubes as I drive around in my van, as I make my way around the country. And YouTube won't play through your iPhone unless you have something from your iTunes library, which happens to be the U2 album they make you have. So every time I plug in my phone, I get a taste of the new U2 album. And by the new U2 album, of course, I mean the one from 2009, or 2012, something like that. Something like that. Oh, Peter says I got cut off. Sorry. As long as it wasn't my fault. I know, but here's the problem, Gabe. Gabe says just delete it, but the problem is, what ends up happening is, if I delete that, I can't listen to my YouTubes. I know it sounds like I'm complaining for nothing. I'm just saying. Radio1Guy. I'm just saying. And from our friends on Facebook, Groovin' with the Groove, we hope you will jam with Andy Frasco and the UN at Groovin' with the Groove. He loves having guests on stage, and if anyone can handle a magic pipe sit-in, it's Andy Frasco. You could be correct. Groovin' with the Groove. That's a festival we're doing in West Virginia coming up in the merry, merry month of August, which is a long time from now, kinda. So we'll try to make that happen. But I appreciate the suggestions. I appreciate the suggestions so much that I'm going to throw down a little tabla and I'm going to bring you the gnar from the veg. Whoops. I'm going to bring you the gnar from the veg.
Bringing the gnar from the veg.
Trisha says, good thing not to own anything Apple. Well, no. Let's not go that far. I depend greatly on Apple products. I am a big user of Logic and MainStage, which is the backbone of my Sonics. And I do like the ease of use, and I've been a fan for years. I simply have a gripe this year about the shoehorned U2 album on my iPhone. But other than that, I ain't gonna jump on that bandwagon. I love me some apples. I love it. Radio1Guy. Oh, Ardna says, yay, I'm back. I had to screen someone. Oh, that sounds exciting. You guys got some good stories. I wish I had some. I do have some. I just gotta think of them. I will. Hold on a moment. What did I do with that? Oh, I know what I did with that. Uh-oh. It's not a fly, is it? I bet you it is. Oop. There it is. Radio1Guy. Robin Lee from our Facebook page says, no griping. I agree. No griping. And Tom Tucker asks, any slabs?
Fresh slabs.
You know we got fresh slabs. Working on it. And Beatrice says, welcome back, Artemis. Indeed, welcome back. I know, right? I know. Indubitably. We just might. We just might wanna get down. Because I have my magic orbs on the ground. I said, we just might wanna get down now. Feel from you, love from you.
clock says it's time to close
now.
I guess I better go now. I really ain't like to stay here all night. The cars crawl past, all stuck with eyes. Street lights share them a hollow glow. Your brain seems bruised with no surprise. Still one place to go.
And you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, that was fun. Oh, yeah. Victor from our Facebook page says, sorry for yelling. Oh, well, thank you for apologizing. You didn't have to. I'm going to scroll back to see what you're talking about. Oh, I see all those caps. All those caps. You didn't miss nothing. We're just getting warmed up, Victor. Just getting warmed up. You can tell by the tablas. When the tablas go this hard, it goes this hard. And of course, Seth Kennedy, also from our Facebook page, says, but it works.
But it's fun. Finish it. But it works. But it works.
That's what I meant. Chelsea says, but it's fun.
But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's fun.
Chelsea Wallace from our Facebook page. You guys, I feel like you guys know what time. You guys know what time it is. It's time to...
bringing the gnar from the vague.
And it's time for some...
fresh slabs.
And it's always high time for...
magic pipomatics.
Or even...
magic pipomatics.
Oh, yeah. Radio 1 Guy. Rich Back from our Facebook page says, Radio 1 Guy, eliciting eargasms round the world, straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. It makes me feel good. You guys make me feel good. I appreciate that. For those of you not in the know, or for those of you just tuning in now, you are listening to Radio 1 Guy, transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Which, of course, is our video production studio that is located in the back of my van. This van that you're looking at, though it don't look like it, because you're seeing a disembodied bearded head fella floating around in the depths of the butt noggin, which is actually the back of the van. And believe it or not, we got the whole magic pipe set up back here. We did that before the last 4-month tour, and we haven't missed not a single Monday, which I'm most proud of. Most proud! Yes, I am. Millie Mojo from our Twitch page asks, have you moved out of the van? The answer is no, and for that, I'm not proud. We were supposed to do that the very first week we got back. I was supposed to load all this stuff back into the dwelling, which is the bigger butt noggin, and where we have a lot more tech and a lot more toys at our disposal. 8 cameras. We have the full video production computer that we used for the live show. It's actually still in the back of the van. We'll do it soon, I promise. I know I said that before, but I do promise. It's just one of them things. It's just one of them things. Seth Kennedy from our Facebook page says, this show makes me realize that when we tell people to grow up, we're actually telling them to be overgrown infants. I like that. That's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be when I grow up, which is now, of course, an overgrown infant. Marble, poo-poo, pee-pee, wow. And when they say grow up, of course, I'll just say, whoa! wah, wah, wah. Never pulls a piece of water, baby. He likes to wear water, baby shoes. Some water turkey and some water gravy. Indubitably. Oh, we'll get to that. Alan Davis from our Facebook page says, I'm gonna be nothing when I grow up, and I'm cool with that. Oh, but you're gonna be something. You're gonna be Alan Davis, same as me. Only our names are a little bit different. I'm that one guy. That's what I'm gonna be when I grow up. I can't help it. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. It's kind of nice not having any control about that. That's a decision we don't get to make. We're gonna be us. We're gonna be us now, just like we were us then, just like we're gonna be us when. Which is good. It ain't nothing to bum out. Ain't nothing to bum about. Ain't nothing to bum out about. Ethan Collins says, I'm too old to grow up. I know, I think I'm feeling you there, brother. I think it's too late for me too. Too late! I missed the boat. I was supposed to grow up about 16 years ago, and it's too late. I'm stuck in the back of the van, transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
It's too late. That's my excuse now. I tried, but I failed. Here we are. Oh, but you do want to be you, Beatrice. That's the fun part. Just have fun. Just have fun. Trisha from our Facebook page says, I'm working my dream job. Lucky. Good on ya. And Joyce Kearns, also from our Facebook page, says, ow. And Dr. Cheeks from our Twitch page says, I'm going to be a doctor when I grow up. I'm going to be Dr. Cheeks when I grow up. You already are. Oh, but you are. Paging Dr. Cheeks. Paging Dr. Cheeks. Lucky. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Having fun with y'all's.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin. Pollywallop noodle all the way. Radio1Guy.
And Radio1Guy, of course. Always taking your phone calls if interested. No pressure, of course. Some people get nervous to talk on the phone these days. I'm one of them. I don't talk to too many folks except for this. This is where we get to talk old school on the telephone. 702-825-1479. If you're interested, of course. You don't have to, but it's fun sometimes.
But it's fun.
Radio1Guy. Thanks, Mindbender, flashing that number there. 702. That's the Las Vegas area code. If you're not aware, 702-825-1479. And you're of course welcome to fire us them prankdial.com recordings. Always appreciated here. Kind of gives a bit of a comic relief, as the kids say these days. As you kids like to hang out in your vaudeville comic relief things. Shane from our Facebook page says, I would like to grow up on the moon. I think so too. I might even agree with you there. Radio1Guy, tuning in our antenna here. Can you hear us? Oh, that was I think I screwed that one up. Hello, radio.
Hey.
What's going on?
I smell like.
Say that again. I'm tuning you in still. Ah, shoot. I wonder if that's my fault. Radio1Guy, I wonder if it's my fault. Are you listening? Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. We are reading you loud and clear. Transmitting straight from the butt noggin. Can you hear us? Hopefully. Yes, please. Give us another ow. Please.
Can you do it? Our 4-year-old loves you, so we're trying to get her to do it.
Oh, we would love to have a 4-year-old style ow, without a doubt. Please. Bringeth the ow.
Say hello. Say hello. Look, he's talking to you. Ow.
Ah, music to my ears. You guys rule. Representing the 707.
He's running away.
Oh, I understand. Sometimes when the pressure's on.
He wants to know why that one guy in Buckethead are best friends.
Oh, you know, us weirdos, we like to stick together. Well, as best we can, anyway.
Weasel pot pie.
Weasel pot pie. Well said, my friend.
Not me.
How,
All right, you didn't say goodbye.
give us a big ow on your way out, please. We needs it. We needs it.
Say ow.
Woo, there we go. Mission accomplished. See, that's all it took. Oh, on Gizmo Glass 420 from our Twitch page says, ow. You guys rule. Strassionic says, shucks. I think that's in reply to something that I might have missed. I'm gonna have to scroll back a little. I got chats on top of chats. You may think it's easy, but it's not.
But it's not.
You may think it's easy, but it's not.
But it's not.
But it's fun.
But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's fun.
And it works.
But it works. But it works.
Yeah. Thanks. Sorry, 505. I have a feeling that was you, Earth's Moon. I'm sorry if I lost you there. I've been losing phone calls today. Not my fault, though it could be. I'm gonna pretend it ain't, though, because, you know, that one guy doesn't like to take the heat, but he will. But I will. Oh, but I will. Emilio from our Facebook page says, what's up, homie? I'll tell you what's up. We are live here, transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
And we are more than happy that you're joining us here. Radio1Guy. You are on the air.
Nick Pizza here. I just want to know why I should drop off these pizzas. I'm not sure. I can't quite find your house. Was it a road or was it a street? What exactly was it?
The pizzas. We're at a road. We're at a street. Radio1Guy.com.
Look, you ordered about 20 pizzas and 3 Cokes as well as 2 Sprites, so I'm just here to drop them off with whatever party or occasion. No, excuse me. Whatever party occasion you're having. So I just need your house address or wherever you live so I can deliver these and get back to work.
Okay, well, there's only me and the Mindbender. 20 pizzas. That seems like a lot.
Man, that's just stupid. Why did you say that?
I didn't say anything stupid.
I don't care. You ordered these pizzas, you gotta pay for them.
Well, I can give you my credit card number over the phone here if you'd like. Anything to...
No. You have to pay for them. You ordered them. That's how it works.
Okay, well, I like to play by the rules.
Okay, look, I see your house right now. I'm gonna pull up and we're gonna get this all settled.
Okay. 20 pizzas, that's probably
You have to pay.
That's probably not...
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Radio1Guy.
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
You guys, I had a feeling that was coming up. Thanks. Of course, we appreciate those. And I appreciate that you guys have run with the vibes on that one. I didn't even know that stuff existed, so you guys showed me. And some of them have gotten good. Like really good. They even say your name and the color of your vehicle. Or so I've noticed. Radio1Guy. Heather Orr from our Facebook page says, we're crashing the butt noggin for a pizza party. Please! We'd love to have you. 20 pizzas is a lot. And Beatrice says, I'd probably eat 20 pizzas. Let's go. Well, you're going to have to fight me for them. Because I'm having at least 19 of them bad boys. Oh, because I'm hungry. It's Monday. I've just been in the back of the van plugging everything in so we could go live right at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for you guys, of course. And we are more than happy to do it. And we are happy to see you, happy to have you, and we appreciate the pizzas. And I hope there's not a misunderstanding. Alan Davis from our Facebook page says, I hope it has gluten. Me too. And that one guy, also from our Facebook page, says, I hope it's
naturally processed.
And I hope it's
V60.
And I hope it's
single origin.
And definitely I hope that it's
third wave.
And if we're lucky, we have
Ill
Steez. Radio1Guy. Can you read us?
One guy.
What's up, Mike? We're here, transmitting straight from the butt noggin. Where you calling from, my friend?
Transmitting straight from
deep Middle East, Texas, Camp Chopula.
Love that you're calling in. We love having you here. How's Texas? How's the weather? Is it hot like it is here? I bet you it is. I hope it is.
Yeah, it's real nice out.
Lucky.
I didn't make it to the show. I dropped the piano on myself.
Whoa! No fooling. That doesn't sound good.
Story.
Oh man, on your foot? On your leg?
Huh? No, going downstairs.
Jeez, really? Ugh. Are you okay? Are you recovering?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Oh, good. Thankfully, that's
just didn't make it.
Hey, sorry, brother. We're gonna come back
there. Make it the next time around.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be back there sooner than later. That's a promise. That's
Hey, do you know Peas? He's from the Vague.
Who? One more time?
Peas. He's a cartoon. From the Vague.
From the Vague.
Bringing the gnar from the Vague.
We bring the gnar from the Vague.
Yeah, get that? I've decided to be a veg pipetarian.
I love it. All natural. V60.
Naturally processed.
No, that's how we roll.
Dig the show.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate you calling in. That's for dang sure.
You're doing a good thing for the kids.
Thank you, brother. We're trying to give it back to the kids because that's what keeps it all rolling around, you know?
Yeah, Shabbat Shamonday.
Shabbat Shamonday and Shabbat Shalom. And thank you for calling in. If you wouldn't mind, could you give us a nice big ow on your way out here?
Of course, yeah. Ow!
I love it, brother. Please.
Bob Dale's Crisis Dealership.
Thank you, brother.
Love you too.
Call in anytime. We love you, my friend. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, see you next time around for sure.
Texas for sure. Sooner than later, brother. See you soon.
Yeah, or anywhere along the way sometime.
Oh, yeah. That's a promise.
Yeah.
Ow.
See you Monday.
See you next Monday, brother.
Ow.
Awooga. Probably not. Radio1Guy.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, finger slipped on that one. Oh, you guys are so nice. Yeah, sorry about that. Wow, dropping a piano on yourself. Moving it down the stairs. That sounds like a difficult day. Oh, I've come close to those kinds of things. We go up and down stairs all the time. Actually, that's one of the reasons I've been a little on the lazy side when it comes to unloading the van. This van right here, where I'm broadcasting from. One of the reasons is because I don't want to bring the supercomputer up the stairs. We have very narrow stairs. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Me and the Mindbender, it's a pain in the tuchus. But we'll do it. We'll do it because what we got to do, one of the first things on the list is to rebuild the supercomputer, and that's the truth. Putting in a new motherboard, upgrading the OS, so we can simultaneously run the stunning visual software that we use to bring you these psychedelic visions that you see before you. Picture this, times infinity.
Magic, pipe-o-matic.
Take a nap. I got bins. Times infinity.
Oh, there it is. Picture this. Picture this times infinity.
Times infinity.
And you'll start to get the idea of what's possible. Radio1Guy Rich Beck from our Facebook page asks, how's your air conditioning? It ain't good, my friend. It just stopped working again. I know I sound like a broken record. It got hot. It got hot about 3 days ago here in here in Las Vegas. It got hot.
Times infinity.
And the air conditioning stopped working again. We have a highly complex air conditioning setup, I think. I think it's old school, new school. I don't think anybody knows how to fix it the right way. I've had a lot of problems with it. I'm just renting, I don't own, so it ain't my problem, but it kind of is, though, because I'm the one that's got to svet it out. I'm the one that's got to schwitz it out to the oldies. Radio1Guy, sweating to the oldies. Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
But sometimes the sweaty conditions inspire fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
That's a true story. I've actually been working on some new music, and that's a promise. I know I said that before. But I mean it, and it's coming down the pipe. It's all coming down the pipe.
I got gigs. TheMindbenders.com.
Radio1Guy. Tuning you in. Can you?
Hi, do you miss me?
Oh, but of course, my friend. I know you're a busy man.
Well, you know, when you start talking about sweaty inspiration, right?
Well, I know, and your ears perk up, and you think, "I'ma call in."
Right, instantly. Just, this is noteworthy. Sweaty inspiration.
Hey, we share a lot of things in common, my friend. I think all of us do. I think.
Right.
I think when we get to sweating good, that's when we come up with the good stuff. In our shreddiest moments.
Right. Well, I mean, it works for diamonds because, you know, the coal, I'm sure, is sweating it to the oldies. So,
so what you're saying, is a diamond is nothing but a coal taking a schwitz.
Basically, I think that's the interpretation.
A diamond ain't nothing but a coal at a schwitz house, in a sweat lodge, in a schwitz lodge. That's a Yiddish word.
Right. Well, you know, because it's a diamond, it has to get it all out, so that way it can be so pretty.
This is true.
We all know that nothing is shit. It's pretty.
This is true. Oh, I like the image of that. I like the concept of that. I like a piece of coal sweating to the oldies, and you know, getting in the zone until it all makes sense. Until it's shiny and pretty, deep in the core of the earth.
How have you been, my friend?
I've been good, brother. I've been good. I've been taking it easy a little bit. We got home from the tour, and I was tired. I still am a little bit, but I've been working on new ideas. We just got our prototypes back of that one pick, which I'm overjoyed about, and that means I can play my heavy metal riffs like I've always wanted to.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Not bad, right? Yeah, I know. There's a little 15-second delay. That's the white one. This is the black perluloid with the gold foiled. What do you call it? Printing typeset. Radio. Shiny, right? I know. This is the heavier gauge one, so this is going to be for the extra heavy metal riffs.
The more diamondy one.
Exactly. Once I, oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah. And then hopefully we'll get back up into the Oregon coast soon. We can catch up a little bit, my friend. But we appreciate you.
Great. Well, you guys, I missed you last time. I had too much going on, but
it's all right.
Corey's gonna come out and see me one of these days.
Ah, lucky.
So maybe you can come see me at the same time as Corey.
Boy.
You guys can come and we can have a great old time.
I would love that. Corey is one of my favorite people on the planet. One of my favorite artists on the planet. For those of you that want to find some neat stuff, look up Corey Maccabee. Look up these small star seminars. Fantastic stuff. Look up The American Astronaut, which is his feature full-length film that he did years ago, which is already a cult classic. And yeah, we toured together in 2013. He did his version of his one-man show, playing alongside my version of my one-man show, which of course is this one right here, transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
But yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, maybe
I'm going to let you... Say what?
Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh, I was going to say that when he comes up, you should come and play. We're going to be filming stuff for the seminar.
Oh, you guys are going to be filming stuff. I'll come up for that and hang out. That sounds fun. Oh man, that sounds fun.
Right? You guys can come and stay. It'll be a good time.
And
the office is always open if you're ever up here and you want to come
Thank you, brother. I will. I'll take you up on that.
Absolutely.
It's nice to have friends in faraway lands, and yeah, I'll make my way up there, and we will make it happen. Drop me a line when that's gonna go down, and maybe I can take a couple days.
Totally, I will. He's supposed to keep me posted next time he comes out here, and we're gonna. He said he's gonna come stay for a couple days, and we're gonna do some fun stuff with blindfolds and the flag and all that sort of stuff.
Blindfolds
stuff I made for him.
And movies. I love it. Oops.
Did you get to see the blindfolds that I made?
No. Post them up.
Secret blindfolds.
Post up a link so we can all see them, brother.
Oh, I don't think I have any. I don't have any of the images on mine. Corey's wearing one in that last picture that he posted.
Nice.
From the Norman shoot. I don't know if you saw any of that stuff.
I saw a little of that stuff. Yes.
Maybe the answer to all of your problems.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have anything. It's the red blindfold from the Truth Seeker image that Martin Scott did to the project. And I took it and I lined it with universe fabric, so it looks like a red blindfold from the outside, but it's lined in universe fabric. And then where your eyes are, there's 2 yellow stars on the inside of it as well.
Wicked.
Copper spirals in there.
Wicked cool, brother.
It all starts to get fun.
Please. Yeah, if you got links though, please post them up here so folks can see what the hell we're talking about. So we're not too inside baseball here, but yeah, brother, we appreciate that.
Responsible grown-up stuff. Let's see.
Please. Yes.
I'm technical. I do way better at sewing.
Righteous.
Maybe I can post a link.
If you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. We'll get you on the next round.
If I can't, I make stuff. My name's Ethan. Hi, everybody.
Ethan makes awesome stuff, and we say hi back. Thank you for calling in, Ethan. It's always so nice to hear from you. Would you mind giving us a world-class,
Of course I will. Of course. Are you ready?
Okay, hold on. Let me gear up.
Here we go.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay.
Well done, brother. Call in anytime. We always love hearing from you. Talk to you soon, brother.
All right, I love you too.
Love you too, my friend.
Talk to you soon, man.
Indubitably.
Keep posted when Corey comes out here.
Please do. Radio1Guy. Radio. Hello. Who we got?
Hi.
Chelsea Wallace.
Oh, Chelsea, so nice to hear from you. It's so nice to hear your voice in addition to reading your words, your kind words on our Facebook chat. Welcome. Thanks for calling. What's the word?
Yeah, I just wanted to say...
Yes.
I just wanted to say thank you. You make me and my companion look even more weird at work when we go around screaming, but it's fun, but it works.
Oh, you know, that's kind of my battle cry these days.
But it's fun, but it's fun.
It gets us through many hours of work.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Yeah, it's part of a bigger concept that I'm actually working on, the whole but it's fun idea. So we appreciate you spreading the good gospel of but it's fun.
But it's fun, but it's fun.
Thank you, and you have a good night.
You too. Can I get an ow on the way out?
Ow!
Ah, beautiful. Music to my ears. We'll talk to you soon, Chelsea. Radio 1 Guy. But it's fun.
But it's fun.
Ryan Z. Dawson from our Facebook page says, "You are neat." I could say the same thing about you, Ryan. Thank you. Very kind. Very kind. And Nevada Ellison says, "Come back to Spearfish, South Dakota, bro. You were badass." Thanks. Gotta get back there.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio 1 Guy.
Greenville, South Carolina. Radio 1 Guy's got you.
That's right. This is actually Seth. How you doing?
Oh, what's going on, Seth? Nice to hear your voice, my friend. Indubitably.
Yeah, not you. Sorry?
Nice to hear your voice, my friend. Indubitably. I say that a lot.
Indubitably so. But, I think we're on a bit of a...
Bring it.
Answer to all of your problems, but probably not.
Ooh, sorry about that, Seth. I think the beeping was on purpose. I was just improvising along with you, because it's fun.
But it's fun. But it's fun.
Ryan Z. Dawson from our Facebook page asks, "How many pipes have there been?" Good question. I can tell you officially, three magic pipes. Version 1, circa 1999 to 2008. Version 2, 2008 to 2012-ish. Version 3, this one right here, 2012 to 2018, which means next year, in the year 2019, will be the 20-year anniversary of the magic pipe as a concept, as an idea, as a theory, as a practice. Radio 1 Guy. So I got to do something special. I got to do something special to help celebrate 20 years as a thingy thing with the magic pipe. Maybe we'll make special 20-year anniversary picks. We'll see. We got to talk about that one. Probably more, though. Definitely some new music. Definitely some stuff. Definitely some things. Robert Nimmons says, "Hey, baby cakes." Right back at you, friend. Indubitably. Lewis Alexander Don DeVille says, give me some happy birthday magic. That must mean it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lewis. If it's truly is. We had like 4 birthdays last week, which was fun. But it's fun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lewis. From Radio1Guy to you. Ow. 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 Yeah. American Voyager from our Twitch page says, fire. That symmetry, though. Thank you. Deja vu. Yeah, a little bit. Can't be helped. Sometimes. Can't be helped. But sometimes it can. And sometimes we will. Radio1Guy. Lewis Alexander says, that one guy, I roast coffee for a cafe venue. Come play and drink. I won you now. Okay. I will. Hello, John M. Quiggins. Good to see you, my friend. All you guys. I'm so glad everyone's popping in. I know it's a long broadcast at times, and sometimes you got to show up a little later. Other times you're here early and you can't stay. Other times you're here early and you do stay. And for all of the above, my friends, I thank you. And I appreciate it. Of course. Radio1Guy. I appreciate it. Turn down that a little bit. Always doing the mix live. Heather Orr says, but it's worth it. Thank you, Heather. I think so too. I agree with you. You guys are the best. I got about that much left of this coffee, which is pretty good where I come from. Hosh dang. I can tell you that my local third wave coffee shop, where I acquires my cups, my daily cups of Joe, they use a fabulous roaster up in Washington State called Feltman. According to my guy, according to Shinto today, according to him, he says, just roasted, just cracked open this bag, because of course once you roast the coffee you gotta let it off gas a little bit. I know that sounds gross, but it's true.
But it's fun, but it works, but it's not, but it's fun.
And it's only then that we get such a clean, flavorful cup of third wave,
naturally processed third wave V60 single origin
coffee. Radio1Guy. Iowa Guy 315 from our Twitch page says, but it's not.
Rainbows on demand, but it's not.
There it goes. Sorry. Every now and then I hit the wrong button. Can't be helped. Hazards of the trade. And that's the way the magic pipe rumbles. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yes, it does. I'm repping the local flavor from the Vague tonight.
Bringing the gnar from the Vague.
I went and got my good beard oil and beard balm from First Friday. They sell it down there. Can't get it unless I go up to them and talk beards with them. And then I get me some. So I got to make sure I stock up so I have enough for the road. There's nothing worse than running out of beard oil when you're in the middle of a tour and all you got is picks for bartering materials, and nobody wants more than that one pick. Some people do, though. Hopefully you guys do. Hopefully I'll have them up on the site sooner than later. I'm hoping. Oh, yes, I am. Radio1Guy. Oh, yes, I am. And oh, yes, we are. Todd Mahoney from our Facebook channel says, happy Monday. Right back at you, my friend. Lewis is from Iowa as well. You're the best. One of my favorite places. couple of good coffee shops in your state, in your beautiful state. We loves it. Yes, we do. Radio1Guy.
Dang, Pops, what you got there? Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
Yeah. I know. Whoops. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. See? Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague. Thank you, friend. DeKalb, Illinois. Represent. Always happy to have you. What's the word? Uh-oh. How come it's all fuzzy? How come it's all fuzzy? It's okay. I can kind of hear you. Let me turn down the, oh, I know. Turn down the what? Turn down for what? Let me give you some 1920s dubsteps. All right, sorry about that. You guys like the 1920s dubsteps? It's a little different. It's a little different back then than it is today. But when it drops, oh, it drops hard. We were trying to stay under the copy protect laws, and apparently anything before 1926 is fair game. So that's why we reached down to the deep depths of the collection for the 1920s dubsteps. And of course, when the drop comes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! That beat go hard though. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Beatrice. I was hoping it was you.
Yes.
What's going on?
I'm been peer pressured to call, so I figured it.
Say that again?
That I got peer pressured, so I'm calling in.
You know what? That usually forces the best.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure forces the best out of us at times. It brings us
Sometimes.
Sometimes, not always, but I think we're amongst friends here always, and so this is the good kind of peer pressure, and it's lovely to hear your voice, Beatrice. I appreciate you calling. How's Halifax looking?
It's really humid. It's nice though, but it's really humid.
Nice. That's a beautiful part of the world. I got to get out there one of these days. There's a festival that I like to play, and I'm hopefully going to get to play it this time around, I think, but I can't say it until it's a sure thing, but when it happens, I promise to let you know, that's for sure.
Well, you better. I'll be really angry if you don't. We'll have to fight.
Ooh! Well, we'll have to get into a fish fight. That's one of my songs.
Exactly.
It's one of my goofy.
We'll smell very oceanish.
We'll all smell oceanish because we got into a fish fight. Thank you, Beatrice. I appreciate that.
I'm pretty sure I'd win.
I think you would. I think you live closer to the ocean than we do, so I think you're going to have the skills.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
You're used to it. You're used to the humidity. You're used to the oceanish energy, and I think you'd have a leg up on us. That's for dang sure. But we'd go down fighting. That's a promise.
That's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. I agree. Did you have a happy birthday?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I didn't really do anything, but it was really supposed to rain, and it didn't. So yay!
Ooh, that's a nice birthday gift. No rain. That's what I usually do for my birthday. I just kind of hang around and think about things. It's usually my favorite birthday activity, and they usually take myself out to a sushi dinner downtown. Sometimes. Depends on the year. It depends on the location, of course.
I didn't do anything really, like, too spectacular, but I mean, it was really nice. Just relaxing.
That sounds fun. I'm all about relaxing. That's one of my favoriteest hobbies.
Yeah, I can tell, considering you clean your house.
Yes, I've been relaxing so much I haven't done anything. I haven't since I've been home. A lot of coffee drinking and a lot of dreaming, but not a lot of actual work. But we'll get to that. All in good time. Oops, say that again.
Don't beat yourself up about it.
Thank you. I try not to. That's sort of the maybe it's the Jewish guilt that comes with my rabbi, my whole rabbi title. But I'm willing to let myself off the hook now and then.
Best birthday.
As long as you call your mother, it's okay.
Amen to that. Yeah, and say, hey, Ma, let me off the hook. And if they do that, then we're all in business. Hopefully, if we're lucky.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, give Halifax our best. Okay, well, if you wouldn't mind, of course, as is tradition here at Radio 1 Guy, could you give us a nice big ooh on your way out there?
I'm probably going to wake my roommate up, but okay.
You can do it. You know what? You can do it soft, and I'll crank it up here. How about that? And I'll put the echo on it and everything. Don't wake up nobody. I don't want you to get in trouble. One more.
Okay.
Here we go.
One, two, three. Oh!
Oh! Best ow ever. Thank you, dear. Appreciate you. We will talk to you soon, Beatrice. And good night.
Okay, bye.
Best birthday ever. Single origin.
There it is. Sorry.
Radio. Now you're rocking with the guys. Radio 1 Guy.
Come on, Mike. Sorry about that. Sorry. I got excited and I pushed all the buttons. But it's fun. Thank you, Beatrice. Nice to hear from you. You guys rule. It was more than okay. More than okay, Beatrice. We appreciate that. You guys. It's all about the connection. It's all about the conversation. It's all about the how. It's all about the why. It's all about the why not. And it's all about the how come.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy. You guys rule. Thank you. See, Peter knows. Yes, Anna, you're right. That was a good one. Curtis Duncan says, it's my birthday today. Can I get a happy birthday? Yes, you can. Happy birthday, Curtis. Is it really your birthday? Even if it isn't, we're happy to have birthdays here at Radio 1 Guy. I hope it is. I have a feeling it is. Happy birthday to Curtis. Here, I'll play it for you. Happy birthday to Curtis. Happy birthday to Curtis. Sounds good on the magic pipe. And that lower register. Sounds good. Radio 1 Guy. And Jane Johnson says, funkin' groovy. Indubitably.
Side down. Radio 1 Guy. Bring the gnar from the vague. Butter side down. Naturally processed. naturally processed. Single origin, ill steez. Single origin.
And Chelsea Wallace from our Facebook channel asks, how old are you? Question mark. Let's say I'm this old. What else? Whoops. There we go. Timeless. I'm what you'd call a timeless classic, but I appreciate you. I actually had, speaking of that question, whoops, hold on a second here. Radio1Guy, you're on the air.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
Did you used to tour?
Oh, I used to tour.
Like shows?
I used to tour, and I still tour too. I just got off the road.
Okay, see. Okay, you look familiar. I used to go to watch your shows in Wilmington.
Maybe you went to the Soapbox. Maybe you went to the.
Yeah.
What's the other? What's the venue in the big church there in Wilmington? Can't remember.
The amphitheater?
No, it's a big church, but they have shows there, big sound system. It's awesome. I just can't remember the name of it, but I forget.
Yeah, I always went to the Soapbox.
Yeah, Soapbox was my jam. I missed that place. It was a laundromat and rock and roll venue for the kids. And boy, did we have fun. Back in the day. Yeah, got to get back to Wilmington.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, thanks, brother. What's your name?
Yeah, it's not there no more. My name's Steven.
Steven. You're tuned into Radio1Guy. Hopefully we can get back out there to Wilmington sooner than later, and we can do it again, my friend. I hope, if we're lucky.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Thanks, brother. Well, if you wouldn't mind, could you give us a big "ow" on your way out? That's our tradition here at Radio1Guy.
All right. Ow.
Ah, beautifully done, my friend. Feel free to call in any time. We'd always love to hear your voice. Thanks again, my friend. Radio1Guy. Ooh, and now they're starting to guess. Look at them. Look at them on Facebook. Starting to guess. Can't be older than late 30s, early 40s. Thank you, Beatrice.
And a hot sauce.
I know, right? Just wouldn't make sense. Radio. He's ageless. Thank you, Anna. It's almost like the beard. I think the beard fools the kids sometimes.
Single origin, naturally processed. E60.
But let's just say I was skateboarding during the second wave into the third wave. So let's just say me and my friends watched the original Bones Brigade video. Let's just say that. Let's just say I saw Rush's Power Windows tour. Let's just say that. Let's just say that I saw 16 Candles in the theater. Let's just say that. Let's just say I saw the original Karate Kid in the theater. Let's just say, how about this? Here we go. This is going to bring you way back. I saw the original Star Wars in the theater with my dad. Let's just say I've missed the last 3 installments because I'm done with that franchise. Let's just say that Star Wars is so important to me that the prequels broke my heart and I refuse to support that franchise thus further, even though I hear that they're good. Let's just say that I take my Star Wars that seriously because I saw Episode 4, A New Hope, with whiny young teenage Luke in the theater. Let's just say that I prefer the Muppet Yoda over the CGI Yoda because Let's just say I grew up with the Muppets, first generation. Let's just say that Frank Oz's voice means too much to me. To outsource it to somebody that sounds like Frank Oz. Let's just say that the Muppet Yoda has a soul and spoke to me as I know it spoke to you. Let's just say Radio1Guy. And Heather Orr says, talking about my generation. People tried to put us down. People say that we are weird, talking about our generation. Just because we have wizard beards, talking about our generation. I'm not trying to cause a big hold up, but I prefer the Muppet Yoda, talking about my generation. We're just happy to still be alive, talking about my generation. And I just earned my wizard 6.5, talking about my generation. When we saw Star Wars, when we were kids, we were in heaven, talking about my generation. By next summer, I'll be a wizard, level 7. My generation. And then that's when John Entwistle plays the solo. And then they smash their instruments. Let's just say I saw the Who smash their instruments on television with my dad. We were sitting there watching it, and my dad went, "That's disgusting." He was bumming out, and I was too. I was like, I want an electric guitar, and then they smashed it, and I was like, yeah, but I could have had that. I could have played that, I thought. So I thought. Radio1Guy. So I thought. Stephen Morningstar says, level 7. Nathan Roy says, but he's old. So what? Old people are people too. Old wizards are people too. Actually, we're not. We're wizards. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Radio1Guy. Oh, I know though. Old enough to remember the Talking McNugget commercials. Bless you, Seth. Yes, indeed. And Dave Decker says, you're just a mere baby, Radio1Guy. Thanks. Thank you. Radio1Guy. Sorry, I missed a bunch of these. I got into my little stream of conscious flow there about Star Wars and wizards. Let's just say I'm not going to see that Cobra Kai thing because I like the original Karate Kid. What are we doing? What are we doing to the classics? I don't like it. Oh boy, that's some old man. That's some old man talk right there. Okay, I'll give it a chance. I heard it was good. Radio1Guy. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. Do you know Merlin? Asks John M. Quiggins. I know a guy that knows a guy that knows him. So I'm pretty close. And let's just say... Oh, you guys. I love you. I love you guys. Paul Killian says, please come to Brazil. Okay, then. I will. I'm dying to go down there. Actually, that's one of the places I've always wanted to go and visit. And maybe even play my music. Always wanted to do that. Gosh, I have. That's the truth. Always wanted to play there. Yeah, I know. Apparently, it does look good. See, that's what I'm saying. Robert says, no originality. I know. See, I think. Stephen Morningstar says, I know a guy who watches that one guy. Ooh, I might know that guy too. Yes, Yes, it is. And yes, we are. And we are having fun. Radio1Guy. Sorry about the spiders. Oh, I'm coming to South Carolina. That's gonna happen soon. On this last tour, we just played there. Last month in Charleston at the Poor House in beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. Had a great show. Such nice people there. Such a nice people. Very nice, very nice. I know. Radio1Guy. Lou Frontier says, hey, can you pack us a wallop really quick? Let me think about it. I can't just pack a wallop like it's nothing. We'll see. Forrest. My feet gotta play the drums. Let's see if I can mix it in with this. Yeah, I can play that song, but Radio1Guy. I can play that song, but ooh, Paul Killian from our Facebook page says, who's your favorite harsh noise musician and or celebrity chef? That's easy. Anthony Bourdain and Anthony Bourdain. I don't know if you guys heard that Anthony Bourdain Merzbow record that they made together. Oh, that album go hard though. Radio1Guy. Now you guys are just getting silly. Stephen Morningstar asks, can you say hi to Trent Coleman, please? Yes, I can. Seth Kennedy says, Gordon Ramsay is my favorite harsh noise musician. Well, now you're just preaching to the choir. We all like him. We're looking for deep cuts. Not sure if you ever heard the what's the other harsh noise? The Wolf Eyes Guy Fieri double split 7-inch. You guys know that one, right? Everybody knows that one. I only know Wolf Eyes because the Mindbender turned me on, but now they're one of my faves. One of my faves. I learn a lot of things from that kid. Radio1Guy. Randy Savage. Favorite wrestler, maybe. You're right. I know. I like them all. I like them all. Radio1Guy. Railroad Earth. That's your favorite harsh noise artist. And Green Sky Bluegrass. Yes, them too. Who else? More harsh noise. I'm drawing a blank. I wanted to riff on them. Celebrity chefs and harsh noise artists. Now I can't I can think of a lot of chefs, but not a lot of harsh noise, even though that's even a little bit more my forte. Fish. They're not celebrity chefs. Come on, you guys. Yes, Seth says, for one you have Boris. Here's a little bit of trivia. I saw them play across the street just mere months ago, and they were having technical issues. And because they mostly only speak in Japanese, their tech was having troubleshooting. And I felt bad watching them scramble around because I know what that feels like. And afterwards, I asked if they ever figured out what the problem was, hoping that maybe I could learn from their mistakes and their triumphs and fix-its. And apparently, he never figured out what the problem was. Radio1Guy. Michael says, don't forget to say Radio1Guy. I know. Thanks for reminding me. I do forget sometimes. Radio1Guy. And Lou Frontier, also on our Facebook page, says, bring us the gnar for the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Oh, of course. Throbbing Gristle. You're preaching to the choir. Paula Dean. Yes, Chelsea. Nice. Nicely played. Emerald Agassi. I know this is the problem. No shortage. No shortage of celebrity chefs. Great shortage of harsh noise artists. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to talk about an imbalance? Yes, we're still on the bus, Billy. We're still in the van. I was talking about that earlier. I was talking about how I'm not proud. Not so proud. Not so proud of my inability to unload the van, so I still have to do the work here. And it's no easy feat. The Mindbender has to sit in the shotgun position with the supercomputer while I'm back here with the green screens and the magic pipe and all my toys.
Hey, that one guy, what you got there?
A magic pipe and fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
So that's the way the cookie crumbles. American Voyager from our Twitch page says, Emerald is also an amateur harsh noise artist, I hear. You heard correct. I think that's one of those things that the celebrity chefs, it's sort of their go-to thing. I think it's a lot of pressure coming up with those creative recipes and of course doing it in front of a live audience on television. And I think nothing helps one to blow off steam than to literally blow off steam. I mean, crank up the gas range and boil the water and then make some harsh noise with your modular synthesizers into your VCO filters in your... All right, here I go again. Actually, I'm looking at some modular synthesizers as we speak, but I'm not ready to talk about that yet because I haven't committed to anything, but I'm about to. Oh, but I'm about to. You'll see. You'll see Paula Dean Super Deluxe. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron, for that one. Radio1Guy. Trent Coleman says, here I am. Thanks, that one guy. I am hooked. We're happy to have you. Yes, we are. I played a little Paxawalt for you, Lou. Just a little bit. Oh, Chelsea Pax No Walt. Oh, yeah, of course. Are you talking about the celebrity chef? Wait, what's going on here? I'm getting confused. What's her name? Oh, Paula Dean. I was confusing. Chelsea Paxawallop. Definitely. And so does Lou, and so does Aaron, and so does Stacy. Dad says, hi, Peter. You guys into dad rock? We talked about dad rock a few. I'm not going to go there, of course, but dad rock is a common visited topic here at Radio1Guy. We'll save that one for the next time. Oh, and the memes roll in. Yes. Chelsea says, Lou, I packed the hot sauce and the ketchup.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
Yes, you do, Chelsea. Yes, you do. Radio1Guy. And with that, my friends, we're going to have to sign off here. We reached our target bandwidth here in the van. I sure do appreciate you guys tuning in, and I extra appreciate y'all staying with us through the thick and the thin. And I appreciate the vague, that's what we call Las Vegas here, for not being too hot today. We had some hot weather. It cooled down a little bit, which made it possible to broadcast from the van here, straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
So luckily, it was easy and fun.
But it's fun.
And fun.
But it's fun.
And it worked.
But it works.
Yes, it did. Radio1Guy. Oh, you guys, you're popping up on our YouTube page too. That's good. That's good. We're simulcasting so you can all see us here. But anyway, as I was saying, thank you guys oh so much for sharing with us. We will be back. Alice Carroll says, when will you be back? And the question that you ask has an answer, and the answer, of course, is next Monday. Radio1Guy. Hello, San Antonio. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Iowa Guy and American Voyager and Strass, Dr. Cheeks and Big Vivens and everybody there. You guys rule. All of our love here. Thank you, of course, again, the mighty Mindbender. We are having a good time doing this. We appreciate you guys supporting us. And by supporting us, really just tuning in and spreading the word. That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking is for a little patience, a little love, and a little understanding about my feelings towards celebrity chefs, harsh noise, and Star Wars. You guys know the drill. And with that, my friends, we must sign off now and bid you adieu. Thank you, friends, and good night. Ow.
Transmitting straight from the